Hello Pisces, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is genuinely well. Pisces, let's get right into this. This is going to be for the Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as the cross watchers. Pisces. All right. It feels, Pisces, that maybe you have been in conflict with somebody. This feels like this could be a love relationship for some of you. Some of you might have little children in common with somebody. Maybe some of you work with children. It feels honestly like there might be somebody that might be coming to reconcile with you after some type of conflict. Maybe you guys were better off in the past letting each other go. Maybe there was a really good reason. Maybe, you know what, the timing just wasn't really right between the two of you. Maybe there was one of you that was ready to move forward and the other one that really wasn't ready for commitment. And as soon as I part the deck, the Seven of Swords. Yes. So that it feels like that was the case. Maybe you feel played by somebody. And maybe somebody is acting online that their life is really together. Or that they're giving off this impression. No, this feels like this is online. Pisces. Somebody might, like I said, give off this impression that their life is just really together. They've got their life all figured out. But I honestly feel like there's somebody that is replaying conversations that you had in your head. Over the conversations that you guys have talked about again and again. Maybe they didn't want to listen to you in the past. Maybe you felt like you couldn't get through to this person in the past. But maybe now that you guys are in separation, it feels like somebody really, I want to say they're ready to face something. And it could have something to do with a Cancerian, or this could be a Pisces to Cancer relationship. Yeah, see, somebody does need to tell the truth. Somebody's capping. Somebody's being completely deceptive to you in the past. Playing around with you. Playing around behind your back. And you may have gone through it again and again with this person. And maybe all you really wanted was like a firm relationship, a commitment with this person. But maybe it just doesn't seem like it. That that's what they were looking for. That is at all what they came to you offering. Right? It doesn't feel like somebody was offering you commitment. But the thing is, it feels like somebody, this player, might realize that they love you. That's interesting. Let's see how we get there. Like, how does that happen? You do have somebody. Some of you, you're at odds with your children. I did mention little children. You might co-parent children with somebody. And there's somebody that's not able to get inner peace with the way that things have been going on, the way that things went down between the two of you, or the way that things are going right now. It's like, yeah, you guys agreed that you needed to let each other go because maybe the love was just gone. You got a water sign. This could be you, Pisces. Or this could be, like I said, Pisces. This could be you dealing with another water sign. Water and earth. Some of you may have two people to choose from, an earth sign and a water sign. You got a Sag here, and you got an air sign. Oh, you got an Aries. Wow. Some of you, this is a same-sex couple. And some of you, there's somebody that's really been, maybe you guys have both moved on to other relationships. There's some separation between the two of you, and it really feels like there's somebody that, especially a Gemini. Some of you, this is no doubt a Gemini. There's a Gemini that maybe was disloyal to you in the past. Possibly your baby's father, who could be a Sagittarius or could have been dealing with a Sag. And yeah, it feels like you guys might be getting in communication. After things have been just kind of like stuck, there's been no movement. After you feel like somebody, you know, completely put you on hold to go deal with somebody else, it feels like you guys might be working through your differences. They left you for somebody else, it feels like, thinking that the grass was greener, wanting some freedom. Maybe you wanted some freedom from a toxic, dysfunctional type of relationship. And it's very clear that somebody was having an affair on you. And they were possibly dealing with somebody somebody from work. Somebody that they work with. Or maybe somebody that you guys are both familiar with. Yeah, this turned out to be an abusive type of relationship. And maybe they moved on rather quickly to somebody else. But at the same time, while they may have moved on to somebody else, they're still playing around. They're not serious about this other situation. I hear situationships. It feels like they're dealing with more than one person. Like I said, somebody really wants their freedom. Yep, there is a Scorpio. Pisces, some of you are no doubt dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody with Scorpio in their chart, and you do have a water sign that's coming to you. Water sign is completely regretful. They got some remorse. Then maybe they won't show to you. And you got a Cancerian and you got a Libra. Cancer and Libra could be significant to your situation. Yeah, maybe you guys are not talking. Maybe you guys did decide to spend some time apart. Maybe after you found out the truth, there could have been some type of argument, a blow up. It could have came to blows between you and this person. It does feel like you're putting up boundaries. Yeah, see, there's somebody that wants to maybe move in with you. I don't know. It feels like, I don't know if this person's intentions are completely pure. You might be giving them the benefit of the doubt again, Cancer. Pisces, some of you are obviously dealing with a Cancer. Yep, and as soon as I say so, here is possibly a Cancer. Pisces, goodness. Yeah, for a lot of you listening, I think you're Pisces dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Yeah, somebody wants you to drop your guard so that you guys can really maybe get somewhere. Somebody might be under the impression that the problems and the issues that you guys had, that time and patience can really fix this. Persistence, you know? But somebody really sees you as maybe aggressive verbally. And somebody that's difficult to talk to. But you got the Ace of Cups, so I promise you, it feels like there is somebody that really wants to fix this with you. Pisces. Their intentions is what's kind of like throwing me off. Because I feel like you've been through a cycle with this person where they might act sorry for a second and the next minute, before you know it, they're doing the same thing that they apologize for. Just my feeling, Pisces. You got out of a situation feeling like you were just settling. Some of you, this person was married and maybe didn't tell you, married with children. Unhappily married, or this is the person you were dealing with, unhappily in a relationship with you, seeing that maybe they could have some fun with somebody else, maybe neglected their parental responsibilities, and now you're on guard. And now I feel like there is somebody that wants to come back and, you know, bring some teamwork into this situation. They want to see, especially if you guys do have little children together, minor children, it does feel like there is somebody that may want to come back to try to co-parent, maybe pick up the slack that they were causing in the relationship. But listen to your intuition. Definitely use discernment when it comes to this situation. Follow your gut feeling when it comes to this situation, Pisces, because it just kind of feels like you keep going through the same cycle again and again with this person. They come in with these false promises, even though they might mean well. It just feels like it's just a matter of time before they fall back into like old patterns. You guys have the same drama, same conflict over the same thing. And what is repetitive, again, in this reading over and over is Scorpio. There may be a Scorpio that wants to start from scratch with you, wants to begin again. And maybe see if you guys can move forward. But again, your spirit guides are saying, do not stray away from your intuition, your gut feeling about the situation, because I do feel like some of you Pisceans are teeter-tottering on a decision about whether or not to move on or to continue to be firm in your decision, is to stand firm on a decision here that, you know, maybe you promised yourself a long time ago. Maybe you feel like you told the truth to yourself about this whole situation and this whole person. This whole entire situation is what I'm trying to say. But period, point blank, it does feel like there's a conflict that you may be resolving with someone. Some of you, this could be at work. Maybe you're definitely on guard with somebody that you work with. Virgo and Aries are very prevalent here. Oh yeah, you do have some people that are spreading rumors, spreading gossip. Pisces, someone in particular, and for some of you it's more than one person. Yeah, you got some jealousy around you. You got a Capricorn. Some of you are psychics, by the way, or discovering that you have some type of psychic power. You're definitely spiritualists, healers. And random, some of you are moving. Some of you are definitely changing jobs. You're just on the move. It feels like Pisces, you're in survival mode, because it's like you're just moving to survive. I don't know what this is about. What's really going on, Pisces? Because I just feel like, yeah, you got a war within yourself. You got people in your ear. Maybe some people that are trying to influence your decisions, and it could be creating this atmosphere of mental conflict for you. They could be having you wavering back and forth in your decisions. Yeah, you're coming to resolve something either within yourself or with somebody. Some of you with your... There's something halting your progress. We're going to see what that is in a second. What is blocking you from some type of success here? Oh, somebody's jealousy. Pisces. I'm getting this for all the water signs and then the air signs lately. You got somebody that is jealous around you. Yes, green with envy. It's like you have some type of divine favor. Somebody may be trying to stop you, block your blessings in some type of way, and somebody's mad because they really don't have the upper hand in the situation the way that they thought they did, Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is what I'm hearing. Yep, and then I get water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a Pisces reading. Okay. You got somebody doing moon magic. Definitely somebody doing spells. Somebody's getting caught up in a web of lies. Okay. This is the salty person. Yeah, you're definitely at a crossroads about maybe moving your career along, maybe doing something spiritual. When it comes to your work, did I say tarot card reader? Spiritualist? Yeah, some of you may be having prophetic dreams, very vivid dreams. You may want to keep your crystals close to you. You may want to definitely charge your crystals. It's the new moon right now. Yeah, it's time to remove some obstacles that are in front of you. Some obstacles that maybe someone is creating. And for some of you, this could be your own mental space that's creating obstacles for you. Holy Spirit, what could potentially be blocking Pisces? Pisces, some of you are definitely empaths. Sun is so similar to the Cancer reading, so that's what I mean. Yeah, you got some healing to do. I got this for a Cancer as well. You got some old emotional scars that are really blocking you, holding you back, and bringing about a lot of undue stress. Being overly controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Either there is someone trying to control you, or maybe you. It could be you, Pisces, because you've been hurt, you've been disappointed. And maybe this is you trying to control, manipulate situations. This could be you doing magic to maybe manipulate a situation. But honestly, this feels like it's being done to you. Because I see frustration. Like every time you try to make a move, there's a blockage. It's really got you panicked and maybe in a state of indecision about what to do. Because it does feel like you're up against some opposition here. And there's some fear this blocking you as well. Pisces, you're generous to the wrong people. Yeah. It feels like you have a genuine concern for other people. And maybe there's just some people around you that don't have that same concern for you. So I can't help but to notice some of you might be considering getting some education, some training about something in particular. It could be about this spiritual route that you're taking or some type of change that you're taking with your career. Maybe you're wanting to get some type of experience, maybe align with somebody that is like a mentor, somebody that's going to show you the ropes here. And maybe your spirit guides really do want you to focus on the bigger picture. They want you to make some decisions and they want you to be clear about what you want, Pisces, and to take action in that area. And your determination is really going to be the deciding factor here. With some success that could potentially be coming your way, self-confidence is going to take you a long way, but so is forgiveness. And it could be your approach to something that's a bit off. You might want to reconsider your approach to something. Now, when it comes to your career, it really is time to follow your passion. The thing that you're passionate about, it feels like you're losing zest for what it is that you're doing, losing momentum there. And it really might be time to look into doing something else that brings you this sense of fulfillment. Maybe there's something that your spirit guides are really trying to put in front of you for you to reevaluate. And maybe that's where you've been at this crossroads for a minute. You haven't been taking action towards something. And your spirit guides really want you to shift out of fear. That they want you to change your perspective and to make some very positive and lucrative moves here, Pisces. It's just going to really be up to you. There's a lot of growth. But they want you to, that's potentially there for you, but they want you to stay persistent. Somebody's ratting somebody out. I don't know. Somebody could be doing something that is doing something under the radar. And they don't get away with it. Yeah, you got somebody that's trying to create drama for you. Some of you Pisceans. And some of you, there's such a fear of being close to people. Romantically and otherwise. But why? That's obvious that somebody's hurt you. Yeah, it's time to heal blockages for yourself and others. That's why I feel like you are like an energy healer. You're a messenger. Yeah, you're such a nurturer. It's like you want everybody to be okay. But maybe to the point that you're neglecting yourself. Yeah, and you do. You want to put protection around you too, Pisces. You just do. You want to protect and safeguard your energy. All right. Something's getting resolved here. All right. Anything additional is there for the Pisceans? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. Yep. Some of you are really entertaining this lack mentality. You feel like maybe, and it feels like it could be in your financial situation. Yep. You might be having some type of financial issue here, that's financial setback, that has you in this mind frame of, like I said, lack. Maybe you made efforts to improve your finances and you feel like to no avail. It just hasn't worked out. Your spirit guides have they're already there to place everything that you need to thrive in front of you. Maybe you're very confused while you're at this crossroads. Your spirit guides are saying the answers that you need are not external from you. They're really inside of you. They're really within you. It's just really up to you to ground yourself and to listen to your intuition and to silence your fears so that you can hear your intuition throughout this period that you're going through. But yeah, it does feel like it's time to heal from some type of past issue that's bringing you down. Setting boundaries with certain people. Maybe even healing from certain addictions. This doesn't even have to be chemical addictions. These could be like mental patterns that are blocking you. Some of you are moving. Somebody is coming to you for clarity. Clarity on where the two of you stand, romantic and otherwise. Romantic and platonic relationships. For some of you, someone is coming to you for closure. Looking for some type of closure. This could be you looking for clarity, closure, and answers from someone in particular that you feel has been avoiding you, has been avoiding home. Something's about to shift and change here, Pisces, for the better. It's just going to be up to you to decide if this is for the better. But whatever has been left up in the air, unresolved, is getting ready to be right in front of you. And it's going to be up to you, Pisces, to speak your truth. Since I did say that truth card, maybe there is something that you have to say. Maybe there's something that you might need to get off your chest. Maybe you've just been too afraid to say it. Maybe there's been somebody that's just been too afraid to tell you the truth. Maybe they don't want to acknowledge some things about themselves. It's very clear. Your spirit guides are really wanting for you to listen to your intuition, but not just listen to your intuition, but to truly 100% trust your intuition. Trust what your intuition has to say to you, because it feels like this is how your guides are speaking to you. This is how they're sending you very clear messages. Things are happening here according to divine timing. Your spirit guides are saying this is the perfect time for you to move forward on something. A creative idea. Maybe a relationship. Maybe a decision about moving. And maybe for some of you, I did mention addictions. Maybe it really is time to go into recovery. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that really does have a hardcore addiction. And there might be some people that could be stepping in to maybe give someone some direction about something. Why do I hear intervention? Like somebody could be trying to convince somebody to go into recovery. Because it feels like somebody is damaged here. Romance. So random. Maybe some of you haven't heard from someone in literally a year, or what just seems to be a very long time, and you might hear from somebody in the near future. It feels that way, Pisces. Somebody is coming toward you in the near future. They were playful in the past. Maybe you feel like, I don't know, maybe there's somebody you could be yourself with. Maybe you feel like you can joke around with this person. What they're bringing to you, maybe they're coming to show you that they really still have feelings for you. But it feels like what they're bringing to them, with them, might be a deal breaker. Addictions. Codependent behavior. Maybe you've been trying to keep an open mind this whole time. Maybe you feel like you're dealing with somebody who is self-absorbed and maybe a bit possessive. All right. And maybe emotionally reacts at the smallest things. Maybe when you suggest some positivity, some positive changes for this relationship, this person goes ballistic. Holy Spirit, what is the advice that you have in closing for the Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As soon as I part the deck, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Yeah, it definitely feels like your spiritual team is speaking out to you. They're saying, you know what, connect with us. You've been so busy. Your mind has been all over the place. You're not taking the time to ground and center yourself. So they're saying, do so that you can get centered, because you got to be clear-minded and level-headed. It feels like in order to make these decisions that you're getting ready to make, you got to be able to come from a place of inner peace. I'm telling you, somebody, I did say somebody's avoiding home. Confirmation here. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. I did mention moving, confirmation. And I did mention that somebody might be avoiding home. Somebody is possibly coming home, coming to you, coming to your home to talk to you. And confirmation once again. Twice actually. Quiet time, clearing your head, clearing your schedule. Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Some of you are just witchy. Maybe you're into witchy things. Maybe witchcraft is something that you're curious about. I did mention some of you are tarot readers, spiritualists. There's something here that you're wanting to create for yourself, and it feels like you, as soon as I part the deck again, yeah, psychic abilities. You might be coming across that. So with that, Pisceans, this concludes your, or some of you could be going to a psychic. This concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book it personal, you can head over to my website, which is angelicassentionstarot.com. Hey, thanks Pisces and cross watchers for tuning in. If you found that this was helpful, leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you decide to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Feel free to leave a comment below. I'll see y'all in the next one, Pisces.